What's happening, party people? It's your boy Crazy Crack House, back at you with another cop. The shoe I want to go over today, I'm very pleased to even have it in my hand. I went through some shit to get it, you know what I mean? But thanks to Concept, I chunked it out and, got in line this morning and actually was able to get the shoe, man. To my surprise, I did take a L on the Nike app on it. Mids are starting to take over, and in my best opinion, this is the mid of the year, and I don't think there's another mid that's probably been made in the last couple of years that actually even compared to this shoe. And you will have to have it in hand. The picture, if you've seen, most people probably haven't even seen it online, unless you're online every day and going through some things, and you're on the sneakers app all the time. But this shoe in hand is made out of top-notch quality material, and I'm telling you, um, it's probably, I own the Union and I own a bunch of different high-end shoes, and the quality of material that went into this shoe is impeccable. They call this shoe, it's from a Mexican or Spanish heritage from years and hundreds of years back, the Day of the Dead. And what it actually represents is, they take those couple of days and they cherish the people that they've lost in their life. And the holiday starts November the 1st and November the 2nd. With that saying, the shoe is remarkable and what the detail went into it to describe this very religious holiday. I don't know how many Spanish families out there celebrate it, or, I'm in New York, so, we have everybody here. They really states it on paper as a Mexican or Spanish heritage holiday. And I want to get into the shoe with you because I really want to go over the shoe. And I think it's very much slept on. Or if you didn't know about it, or if you saw the picture, you're on the fence about it, I'm going to actually change your mind after you take a look at the shoe. Like I said, I was able to snag them at Concepts today, NYC. And if you go on my Instagram is crackhouse number 3. I posted some few pictures, and you got the concept, man. The line was like the old days. It was around the building, man. Like they was giving shit away for free. And, they had a restock of Yeezys. They had a boatload of number 3s. But, thanks to JD and the exclusive access app through my nephew, he didn't want them, and he actually snagged them for me. So I got a W on the 3s already. They'll be here next week. I'm gonna do a review on those two. I think they're a great shoe. But this shoe here that I want to go over, and basically they named it an Air Jordan 1 SE. Multi everything colors. But the shoe itself, the special box that it come in, marking the heritage all the way around. The detail is great. The detail is great on the box. The box has great detail. And a lot of this is just representing what they stand for in the shoe itself. I try to get as much information on the shoe as possible. I've been actually looking at the shoe. I think I'm going on 5-6 months because I didn't know if they were going to drop it this year for the holiday prior to the holiday of the Day of the Dead. And they actually did bring it out. And, like I said, it does come with 3-pack of laces, but the detailed artwork on the shoe, and that's really what I want you to see in the shoe itself. And I did try one shoe on. The actual material, if you take a regular mid, and I own so many mids, I'm going to do a video talking about mids. I'm going to pull them out and we're going to go over them and just talk about them, because mids are taking over OG1s. They're taking over regular Jordans. Most of the prices are in the aftermarket are almost higher than like maybe every drop almost this year, if you really compare them. But if you look at the quality of material, and that's what I want you to understand, this is not that synthetic toe that they put on all the other mids. This is a top of the line suede insert. I'm gonna push it in for you. That is not the synthetic rubber that most of the mids have. It is a top of the line suede, like I said. I'm gonna give you a good view of it. And then they put the shark teeth in it all the way around. You could feel them. You could really, really feel them, which I thought was great. But the thing that got me is the artwork around the shoe is 100% quality. And I mean that. You know, I know I say that about every shoe. I love every shoe, but I'm speaking quality right now. You know, I don't know how many people out there own mids or bought one pair, or you own 20 pair, or even a Jordan itself. You could tell me I haven't touched a retro that feel better than this, and I have the four, North Carolina, the Unions. You know what I mean? And they are high end quality made. Even the Fire Red Fives, they're made very, very well. But the suede that they used on this shoe, I'm gonna try to get it all the way up on you. The suede that they use on this shoe is 100%. It ain't even the swipey suede. You know, it's like 100%. And then when you look at the artwork and the detailed stitching, you know, on the night check, you know, we're talking about stitching. This is not some paste on add on. This is actual stitched. It's actually stitched all the way through. Now the Jordan sign is made out of some type of rubber filling, you know, quality material, but they put the colors in to represent the holiday as well. And if you look on the back of each shoe has the insignia on the back, and it's like an embroidered in insignia, but it's very high quality and made. And then when you go to the other side of the shoe, you can really see it. I'm looking at it with you in the camera, you know what I mean? And you can really see the quality. They put a lot of work into the shoe. I don't care what anybody say. I've never myself, you know, just traveling through and stuff, I haven't even heard anyone say anything bad about them. I don't even think guys looked at them, to be honest with you. But I've been looking at them for months, and I finally got my hands on the pair when they dropped. And I hope they don't even drop anymore. But the quality of suede in the inside, the end panels, you know, on the night check, the upper and the back. The back is like an ashy suede, you know, the feel of it. And the texture is different. It changes from top to back to end panels all the way up to the toe. And, you know, like I said, you do have the insignia on both shoes. And it's put in well. It's put in very well. And you can see both of them right there. And that's why I say if you really were on any type of fence or even looked at these and thought about them, this is a better buy than any retro. And to me, these are better than the 12s that's coming out. The reverse taxi wannabes or whatever they want to call it. I don't like 12s. I'm not a 12 person. My favorite shoe is number 1 and number 3. But I own all of them. But it really doesn't matter here or there. But this shoe here, when you look at the quality of it, I mean, they put some work into the shoe, man. I mean, high-end material. You could feel it. You know, when you look at the tongue, if you really look at the tongue, you even have the custom tongues on it with the name and everything. And I think the inner shoes, if I'm not mistaken, supposed to have, they got the name in the inner shoe as well. And then in this shoe, see, you have something in one tongue and nothing in the other. But the shoe itself overall is incredible. And that's why I like it, and that's why I'm showing it. And I don't think it's a better shoe on the market right now, quality-wise, in a mid or even a retro right now, you know, considering everything that's come out. You can't even say. But I want to give you another good look at it. Because the shoe to me is incredible. And I would have to, if I have to rate this shoe, and I'm talking about, I would really like to give it a really good rating. I would probably put it around a 9.5. It's actually going to the top of my list of my collection. I have no idea when I'll be able to wear them. Um, Within the next year and a half or the next year. Like I said, I'm no reseller, so they would never be resold, and I am never letting them out. You know what I mean? These are mine. I'm gonna rock them. I just got to get me the right fit to go with them. I'm going with the yellow laces, and that's a wrap. And like I always say, man, love the ones that love you. Thanks for joining me. Hit the subscribe. Join me. I will keep it coming every single time, and I always have heat. Always. Top of the line heat, just to talk about it and give you my real opinion on it. No false, no flim, no fake. You know what I mean? Love the ones that love you. Stay in your lane, and you'll always be safe. Peace.